Good morning, the honorable judges and respectful audience. I hope that you will always have a good days. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Xavier Nieno and I am from the Surabaya Civil Aviation Polytechnic. And right now, I want to talk about our country education system that already been outdated. We, the younger generation, is tired, right, of the situation that limiting us of using technology. So here I am to talk about it. And also, I want to make clarification. It's not that I want to mock in my country education system. It's just that I want my country to be better. So I try to improve my country. So I hope my country can be more better. Well, nowadays we are entering the modern era where the technology cannot be separated from us. There's a lot of change, a lot of improvement, but still, even though there's a lot of change, it's still many people that don't want to be with technology and refuse the modernization. They say that technology and modernization is making people lazier, addictive, and less of attitude. Unfortunately, many of them are the millennial generation and also the baby boomer generation, where they are being a parents right now and they set their old principle into their kids who lives in this generation, in this modern generation, that a lot of things is using technology. Well, talking about the millennial generation, we already know that many of them are being a leader in our country, and especially in the education sector. And this is the point that I want to talk about. They thought that set the old principle into the education system is preventing all the bad things to entering the student mindset. But that's not true. Their action is just making the student learn slower than the other student that use technology. And also they're holding back the student's self-improvement. For example, many parents, many teachers in Indonesia is banned handphone for their kids, for their student. Although the student using handphone in order to do a positive things, they're always suspicious about us. They're always suspicious about the student that use handphone. They said that we, the younger generation, is wasting our time by using the handphone. It's not really relevant, right? Well, there is a positive things and a negative things of using technology. But still, we can overcome the negative impact and preventing the technology make us lazier, addictive, and less of attitude. So we can make an outbreak that still maintain the attitude from the student, but also make the student improve themselves rapidly. Well, but the question is how we do that, right? But in my opinion, it's quite simple actually. We just have to combine the formal education that learn academically and the attitude education system. So we get two aspects in one thing. So by performing the attitude learning system, we adapting the student to do a good thing, to be more disciplined, and time by time, the student, will get into it without any pressure, absolutely. And also, while the attitude learning education system is running, we provide the students with technology so they can learn and explore a lot of things in a good way, absolutely, and make a rapid self-improvement on their self. Well, the conclusion is it's not that how we prevent technology entering our life and ruin our lives, but it's how that we, the human resource, using technology properly so we can make a good impact into our world. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I hope this speech can be useful. Good morning.